forget to thank the man above for waking you up this morning. He didn't forget about waking you up this morning, so don't forget to thank the man above, all right? Mandatory. Mandatory. Let's get this morning started right. I need my coffee, man, to fully wake up. You know how this be. AC Walker, what's good, my boy? Good morning. Good morning, man. About to get my coffee. About to start my morning right. Warming up the car, about to head out right now. Gotta warm up the car, baby. Seems like it's gonna be another beautiful day today.
The dream of soldiers in the grave, that's what I'm living through. The dream of soldiers in the pen, that's what I'm giving you. Who walk through the penitentiary, ready to battle fools, tattoo domes, throw shots with bad attitudes. In loving memory of my homie Loco 5150. Fuck them fools, I just came here to pay my dues. Started off with the gang of the schools, now I'm talking to myself. I'm feeling lost and confused. Was it all a dream, or did I lose it?
Right.
Don't sleep on me, homie, I bring nightmares to reality. Gang bang phenomenon, still trying to hold on to surviving friends.
That's the Dream remix, ain't it? Who's that in the song? That's my homie Stomper. Yeah, the original song is Dream by The Game. That's my homie Stomper. Rest in peace, Stomper. Rest in peace, homie. Stomper had a dream. Man, this fool used to rap for days, man. This fool will be rapping for days, man. This fool will always have music coming out.
Shout out to all my homeboys, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Stomper.
All throughout the Southeast, Lord. Big stop. All the people ramble.
Time, man. That's why I play his music from time to time. Reminisce a little bit, you know. Shout out Edwin though. What's up, big Bio G? What's up, Edwin? How you doing, homie?
We pouring water on your blueprint.
You already know it's the morning for me. My last day off to chill. Get back to work at night. Right now, I'm gonna get that coffee, baby. I need that coffee. I'm broke, and I need some fucking ass.
I want all of your cash.
I won't hesitate to blast. Get out my fucking face before I kick your fucking ass. I'm a madman. When it comes to my paper, I ain't never had enough.
So I started pulling papers. I'm so loaded right now, I can't even fucking think. But I'll still take your life before you get a chance to blink. Don't trip. Wait a minute, homie. Let me ask you this. While you sucking on that pipe, don't you feel just like a bitch? Just sucking on that duo, playing with my fucking balls. Me and your
Stops and Bozo. Pee-wee, stand up, stand up.
I ride with my peewees, rhyme with my peeves, bullets fly from my peewees, on my side with my peewees, straight live.
I hear that theme song from the movie Bad Boys 2. Oh yeah, this one right here. This one, yeah, that's Snoop Dogg right here.
Yeah.
The original song is called
I see y'all over there looking,
Bitch
debating and thinking.
and the N-word. Bitch fools. That's what I say. Bitch ass fools.
So we just gonna sit back and light one up.
These are the Bad Boys theme song. you think of Bad Boys? I think about Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, homie.
I'm broke, and I need some fucking ass. I want all of your cash. I won't hesitate to blast. Get out my fucking face before I kick your fucking ass. I'm a madman. When it comes to my paper, I ain't never had enough, so I started pulling papers. I'm so loaded right now, I can't even fucking.
Stops and bozo. Pee-wee, stand up, stand up.
Overworked and underpaid, but I'm gonna make it what it do. I've been extra busy modeling a bathroom. Oh, that's right, huh? We were talking about that the other day. Shit. That's good. Having the talent to remodel a bathroom, huh? That's skills. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It says AC Walker. Do you know where the charger is? Gamer Boy TV. Yeah, the charger's on top of the table. Good morning. My phone is on 1%. Yeah, it's on top of the table. It's not that hard to miss. What's the name of this song right now? This one? This one right here? That's what I call a bitch.
You can't fuck with the ink
or the motherfucking Pee-wee's clip.
Hang with my Pee-wees, only hang with my Pee-wees. Slang with my Pee-wees, fuck slangs with my Pee-wees. I would kill for my Pee-wees, keep it real with
this
my
one right here is called Pee-wees.
My Pee-wees make you deal with my Pee-wees. I love my Pee-wees, only trust my Pee-wees. Bust slugs for my Pee-wees, kick up dust for my Pee-wees. Spill blood for my Pee-wees. I thug for my Pee-wees, get you touched for my Pee-wees. My Pee-wees, my Pee-wees.
I was born to be a Pee-wee.
Bozo.
Pistol always
That's
give me
the homie
good shots
Bozo.
when you hear me, so you know they gon' fear me. They don't wanna see me, cause I roll with that click that hold guns with big clips to murderous shit. It's so sick. I roll by with my Pee-wees. Your heart stop when you see me, cause I brought hell with me. Dear Lord, forgive me. But I love my click. Life ain't shit to a soldier without his gun, his click. So you can say life ain't shit without my Pee-wee click. It's real shit, motherfucker. Take your life real quick. Pray to God, motherfucker, he stop playing my click. The way I see it, we took over this new big shit. So what you think I'm bluffing? Sacrifice ain't nothing. 2 strikes on my ass and I'm still here buzzing. Shorty lost his older brother and he's still here thugging. Sporty on his front porch, double odds, he's slugging.
Because I ball with my Pee-wees, straight laws with my Pee-wees, straight draw with my Pee-wees, fuck them all.
Yeah, Walker, this one's called Pee-wees, homie. That's Pee-wees right here featuring Bozo.
Pee-wees blaze an ounce with my Pee-wees, never doubt my Pee-wees, take
My
you out
Pee-wees,
for my
homie.
Pee-wees. I stay true to my Pee-wees, breaking rules with my Pee-wees, keep it new with my Pee-wees, my Pee-wees, my Pee-wees. Well, if you're feeling a little brave, go ahead and run up, test your luck, young punks, play pussy, get fucked, don't make me pop the trunk. Pull out the Mossberg pump, cause all you're gonna hear is rip pump pump pump. As I dump, make you jump, make you lean over and slump. Fucking punk, get you now, now you're riding in a trunk. Now my Pee-wees got my back, you know that's a fact. But you're still talking jack, bitch, don't get your ass slapped. I'm back, killing rats is an everyday task.
So every time I pass Chuck E. Cheese, I wanna blast. Cause a rat is a rat, is a bitch, is a stitch.
And a Pee-wee is a gangster, is a hustler, is a bitch.
Poor Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Bones, some murder fucking.
Poor Chuck E. Cheese, even Chuck E. Cheese is gonna get hit up. Get a bala on your dome.
Cause I flow with my Pee-wees, break bones with my Pee-wees, slang stones with my Pee-wees, smoke dro with my Pee-wees, I hit dough with my Pee-wees, straight roll with my Pee-wees, let them know from my Pee-wees, guns glow for my Pee-wees, you can't fuck with my Pee-wees, better
El cafecito, you already know my boy, el cafecito. El cafecito paya, ya sabes. Thanks, see you later. Oh, I can't forget the like button. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. There's kids in there. I know, right? When I first heard that lyrics, I started dying. He's like, he hates rats so much that he comes out with, every time I see Chuck E. Cheese, I want to blast. Oh my goodness, bro. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. If you know, you know, bro. It's not Not because an actual snitch rat, you know, it's just it means a whole different thing. Well, yeah, a rat's a snitch, you know what I mean, but it's something. It also means something else to them. It's no bueno. Then I've always listened to their six Mafia and the Memphis rap as a whole, but I've never listened to Stomper growing up because I never came to my radar hearing this. It's because the Stomper CD that I'm playing right now, bro, it's a mixtape, dog. This is I'm playing music that he put out before he blew up. You get what I'm saying? Like just rapping for whatever, you know, just a whole bunch of lyrics on a piece of paper, and then he just fucking recorded it over beats, bro. Just recorded it over beats. You know, most of the songs, they weren't even recorded until he got with High Power Records, and then they figured, hey, fuck it, let's put this mixtape out and see if we get a buzz. And he got a buzz, man. I still remember when this album came out. I didn't even know who he was. I didn't know who Bozo was. I didn't know who Stomper was. I didn't know who Grumpy was. You know, I didn't know none of these people, you know, but it was part of High Power. High Power was pushing the CDs out, so when I picked it up, that's when I started to fuck with them, you know. I was like, oh shit, you know. And then they were using a lot of beats from like old school rap, you know, like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, you know, a whole bunch of them 90s rappers, you know. So back in the days like that, in the late 90s and early 2000s, man, that was the way to get yourself out. You had to, like, you know, bust a flow over some beats that was already out, you know. Take somebody else's beat and just you know, drop your flow on it, and then fucking sell it out of the trunk. You know what I mean? So that's I got the mixtape 1, 2, and 3. Man, these songs are hella old, bro. That I don't expect you to. You probably weren't even. I don't know how old you are, but I don't think you were born when this came out, or maybe you were hella young. You know. So this is old school stuff right here, bro. These are classics, like straight classics, dog. That's why I keep them. That's why I have them on a. I still have them in a CD case and everything, bro. Because you can't download this kind of music in Apple Tunes or Spotify. Hell nah. These are mixtapes, bro. If you don't know what mixtapes are about, look into it, man. Mixtapes, all that shit that I got in the trunk, man, are music that they made before they were famous. There you go. So now that they blew up, you bust out this CD that I'm playing right now, and a lot of people that know about this music gonna be like, what, bro? You still got that? You still got that, bro? I haven't heard or seen that shit in years. I'm talking about, that's 2005 shit, bro. 2005, bro. I wasn't even 18 years old yet. I was 17. All right? So that's how far we're talking. But yeah, that's the way to do it, exactly. I overslept through my soccer game, missed it. I was waterproofing a shower until 9 p.m. last night. I was hanging cement board all day yesterday. Man, that shit happens, homie. It happens. Plus any rata. I'm gonna go see Immortal Technique in 2 weeks, and took short in 3 weeks. Too short. That's dope, homie. Immortal Technique, man. The only song that I know from them is the Dance with the Devil. That one stuck with me for a long time. That one stuck with me. Dance with the Devil. Great storytelling right there. Shit gave me the chills. I've seen Immortal Technique about 4 times since high school. I'm a fan. Have a nice day, Paya. I gotta get me some food. Feed the family. Oh yeah, bro. I hear you, bro. God bless you and your family. Be safe. Thank you. I mean, thank you for tuning in. Good Now I know what mixtape is. It's just that when Stomper was doing this thing with the beats and all, it never came across my mind that he was actually good at freestyling in every beat. Oh, that fool was a beast when it came to rapping, man. That fool was a beast. If you look his shit up on YouTube, you're gonna find a lot of stuff, man. That fool was always recording, always. There's not one day he was not recording, bro. That was his thing. That's how he was getting paid. Gotta make that money somehow, right? And if you got the talent to fucking rap and put it on shit, that's how he was doing it. He was surviving like that. Rest in peace again to Stomper, though. De la lavas, homie. I will. I'll make sure I do it perfect just for you, bro. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. I will. Peace out, homie. This is the first thing I'm gonna do when I get home. Much love, brother. Hope Boom won last night. Yeah, they did, man. Thank you. Thank you. He did. It was a good game yesterday. Thank you, sir. Look, I'll put Stomper Mixtape Volume 2 if you want. If you're really into that kind of music, man, you know, just let me know. I can drop some knowledge on it. I can drop some knowledge for you. You know what I mean? Give you some knowledge on it. Game you up. I'll game you up on that kind of music. All kinds of mixtapes and regular CDs that he's made. I say regular, I mean like his own albums. Busting up my ribs hurt. You're like, oh, stop, bro, stop. Nah. Fuck it. Psycho Real was dope as fuck. Real. Psycho Real. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's those bald-headed, the big-ass dude with the bald-headed guy, right? With big-ass dude, looks scary as hell. Right? There's like a bald-headed guy that looks hella creepy. Hella big. You know, way to like open this shit or something? To open this motherfucking machine and see if I can do it myself. If not, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break this shit. See if I can do it myself. You got some more cream in here for me? Oh, there's no more cream? Okay. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm still gonna do it anyways. There's still a little bit coming out though. I don't give a fuck. I need my cream. I need my motherfucking cream, bro. I don't give a shit. I need my cream. Hey, that'll do. I grabbed a little bit still. Oh, because last time I came here, I asked somebody to help me. They opened it. Okay. Okay, I believe you. I believe you, man. I'll take your word for it.
Sunday, Monday, come new delivery.
That's fine, no problem. I'll take your word for it. I still mess with hot chocolate. Hey, hot chocolate with marshmallows, bro. That shit's good. I like hot chocolate. Ain't nothing wrong with hot chocolate. Hot chocolate with some marshmallows, bro. The little marshmallows. Hell yeah. What's up? Oh, Sharky, I forgot. I couldn't get you nothing, bro. I'm sorry. My bad, homie. There's no cream no more. The guy told me there was no more cream, so I had to go investigate and make sure he wasn't lying to me. So I had to make sure. And he's not lying. So please don't be mad at... Oh, okay, whatever. He's mad. He's mad. He's pissed. He's pissed at me. But when I heard Stomper the first time, I'm thinking to myself, like, how in the hell did he do that? You know what I mean? I was like, how come ain't nobody bringing it to my attention? Because, bro, music, like the music that I grew up to, bro, wasn't popping like that back then. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe you didn't have any friends that grew up to that. Like, you have to be like from the hood, man. You gotta be from the hood. You gotta be like gang related. You know, I'm just keeping it real. You have to be like, at least know somebody who's gang related to introduce you to this kind of music, bro. You're not gonna find this music with just anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I get surprised when I go somewhere and I hear Mr. Criminal, or I hear Capone, or Stomper, or Sad Boy, Loco. You know, like I don't hear that. I don't hear nobody listening to that shit here where I stay at. Anywhere, bro. The last time, the only, like I said, the only time you're gonna hear something like that is if you know somebody gang related or had a past. You know what I mean? Because in where I was staying at, where I was working before, I had a homie that grew up the same way as me, and he knew the same music. You know what I mean? Like I said, you gotta be all caught up into that bullshit just to know about it. You know, if not, you ain't gonna be paying attention to this. It's not gonna get your attention. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, like, you had to at least know somebody that was affiliated, at least, you know, to have this music around you. If you have a bunch of friends that are, you know, go to school and all that shit, and they're not really gonna listen to this kind of music, man. I'm just keeping it real. Woody, I never grew up listening to Woody, but I've heard his flows before. He has more of a old school style flow, if I'm not mistaken. His flows were like you know what he reminded me of, and you can look them up. Fuck, I forgot what they were called. They were from Oakland. It was a group from Oakland. I forgot the name of the group. I don't know if it's called Out of Control, or I forgot. It's a group in Oakland. And one of the fools from that group, I don't know his name, sounds just like Woody. So I think Woody was inspired by him, because that's some straight old school, like early 90s rap from Oakland. So when I heard that one song, I think the song is called Out of Control or Deep something, or I forgot, bro. It's been a long time. But when I heard one of the dudes from that group from Oakland rap, he sounds just like Woody. Woody's like he raps fast, kind of like slow. He has that old school flow, you know, if you get what I'm saying, dog. But nah, I mean, I do see that Woody has a lot of followers and stuff. You know, a lot of people grew up to Woody and heard Woody, but I didn't really grow up to Woody, man. That wasn't on my playlist. Smoke some weed, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed, but I ain't gonna do that in my life. You know what I mean? I just don't think that's cool, if you get what I'm saying. Especially that I got kids that be following me and watching me, bro. I don't think that's a good example. But I keep it real, you know. There ain't nothing wrong with weed, you know. Weed's cool. I like it. But for me to be on my live smoking it, I'm too old for that shit, bro. I don't think it will look nice, you know. Grown-ass man smoking weed, talking about positivity on, you know, when I have also, kids are also subscribed to my channel. I just don't want to put out bad examples, you know. I'm not trying to set bad examples. I'm trying to set good examples. So, you know, things like that I can keep to myself. Or I can always do it before I get on my live, you know, and I can be on one, feeling good on my live. I prefer to be like that than chief it on my live streams and stuff. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, right? My uncle was an OG Woody from Harpy's gang, the H gang, right? Rest in peace, man, to your uncle. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, homie. Rest in peace to your uncle, OG Woody. And free my uncle Culebra, man. If my hey, Theo, if you ever come across my life, bro, in prison, get your shit straight and get out, bro. I want to see you before I die, homie. Come on, man. You're supposed to be out in this year. What happened? Sucks, man. It's all good. Hopefully one day you'll get out. It's been too long, man. It's been way too long, Theo. It's me, Paya, fool. You got phones and all kinds of shit, so you never know. That's how it goes. He got murdered in Guatemala 2 years ago. Damn, dog, I'm sorry to hear that. They found him on the side of the road. Damn, bro, I'm sorry, homie. Like, for real. Like, my bad. My bad for your loss. Sucks. And in Guatemala, that's my country right there, bro.
We're the Lust Talk Squad. We're life takers and heartbreakers. We shoot them full of holes and fill them full of lead.
My dad bought me M4.
Oh, you seen much combat?
You did?
I've seen a little on TV.
Even if it ain't about game banging, I still never occurred to me that Stomper or any other rappers made fire songs like that. Oh yeah, bro.
What am I gonna do for you?
There's a lot. This was dope. This was dope right here. You ever hear Big Timers? I'm the #1 stunner. You ever hear I'm the #1 stunner? I'm the #1 stunner from Big Timers in the 90s? Well, this one right here by Stomper is I'm the #1 gunner, baby. What you mean #1 stunner? I'm a #1 gunner.
Without my rifle, I am useless.
Y'all ready? Let me fast forward.
Before he shoots me, I will. Before God.
You got Stomper, you got Grumpy, you got Bozo, you got Criminal, Sad Boy Loco, you got YB. There's so many Chicano rappers I can tell you that rap sick, bro. So many. Here we go. A lot of motherfuckers claim to be the #1 stunner, but fuck that shit. I'm the #1 gunner. Always pack me a 9mm or a 45. Hell of a bullet, you should see the size. Bullseye, homie, got him right between the eyes. Don't make me have to motherfucking boom. So what you gonna do if I point it right at you? You better run it how I feel for your fucking life. Better not bring this knife to this gunfight, cause I ain't right. I'm the type that'll blast on sight, take your life and smash off in the midnight. M16 in these Southern California suns. I'm #1 gunning, my enemies they running. I'm the #1 gunner. I'm a G from the streets, could never make them look dumber. I'm #1 gunning, my enemies they running. Round 2, so what you wanna do? This is for the homies locked down in the chute. And blast you or get a bird. I don't give a fuck what you heard. I'm on a beat, I got the AR-15. patrol in the barrio. My young killers take control of the barrio. You haters off my dick, I load my shit and pop in an extra clip. Alright, number one gunner, homie. I'm the number one gunner. How a G from the streets could ever make them look dumber. I'm the number one gunning, my enemies they running. Cock the hammer, bitch. And no play. Should've known, boy. I always pack me a chrome toy, and it's my joy to put a bullet in your dome, boy. Go, boy, just in case I blow, boy. God damn, I gotta chop up another strap. Use my shit, lose my shit. You give me too bad. It's a fact, I'ma stay strapped. To live and die in LA, there ain't no coming back. It's where the rats get the cat fucking peeled back. I got my own back, keep my cuete on my lap. Full metal jacket, you're ready, loaded, ready to fly. I always look my victim in the eye before he dies. Cause I'm number one gunning, my enemies they running. Yeah, that's just dope, huh? That's a lot of cool ass mixtape songs, I'm telling you. It's a lot of cool mixtape songs. Full Metal Jacket. Who knows about that? Edwin? Edwin knows. Full Metal Jacket cutscene. 2 millimeters. 7.62 millimeters. Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Please read my comment. Why are you abusing?
Yeah.
Because I love abusing everything, bro. That's what I do. I don't even abuse you. I'm the abuser, homie. Yeah, I heard big timers. You want some? Nah, I'm good, homie. I got some already. Criminal said hi, dude. Well, what's up with you, Criminal? I would love to exchange music, Drew. I got mad music. I love rap. You could put me on game though. Hell yeah, homie. I love rap too. That's what I grew up to. I grew up to that shit. We grew up to that shit in the early 90s, bro. That's why that's all I know, bro. I still listen to it to this day. I don't care. It's what I love. I got DVD movies from these fools when they used to be out there doing crazy shit. I still got footage. I got the footages from back in the days, homie. There was these DVDs that they used to pull out. It used to be called Cali Lifestyle and Cali Lifestyle 2. No Warning Shots, and then the real No Warning Shots. Yeah, I think it's like about 4. I think I had like 4 videos of them. I got Stomper Soldierin DVD. Him and this fool right here. This fool right here in his hood. You know, doing his thing with his music back in the days and slanging it out the trunks, and just footage of the homies in the hood and concerts and shit. I got all that, bro. All the good memories. I got it saved. But yo, 2005, man, I was a little dude when Stomper put the mixtape out. Hell yeah, bro. You was a little ass kid. I was only 17, about to be 18, bro. I was a young buck myself. I was in elementary going to middle school. Shit, I was in 9th grade, homie. I was in my last grade. when that joint came out. Love that movie until he sat on that toilet. Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy, right? That scene was crazy. It's hot, what? In high school, I was listening to Killer Sharks and GUN. I've never heard of them before. Paya in Utah. What's up, Antonio? Nah, I'm not in Utah, homie. I'm in California. I'm over here in Cali, dog. High power, Paya. High power soldiers. Crown Family Entertainment. That's what I fuck with. The old high power soldiers, not the new one. I was around when all that shit started, dog. I'm very grateful to be around when all that shit started. For real. For real. Gamer Boy TV, what's up? It's Soldier Inc., bitch. The new Big 87 on the streets of Southeast LA. Where we bang every day. You better watch what you say. Yeah, I know exactly what that is. I know who they are. I know GUN. I've seen their, you know, when you go to the CDs, to the CD section, well, back in the days, because now you can't even buy CDs anymore. You know, that shit got already they canceled that a long time ago. But I would remember seeing how they look like. But nah, I never grew up listening to Northern Cali rap like that, man. Just to keep it 100 with you. I grew up, since I've been a little kid, man. It all started, you know how it all started, you know. Back what some of you guys don't understand, if you guys are too young, is that back in the early 90s, man, on the radio, just like for you guys right now on the radio, on MTV and all that, you guys have your guys' music from this era, right? Well, back in my days in the 90s, man, it was nothing but gangster rap on the radio or on the television. You turn on MTV, you turn on BET. I remember waking up early in the morning, getting ready to go to fourth grade, eat my breakfast, get dressed, and I remember I would put on MTV, and all I would see is Snoop Dogg on top of the building, just dancing and rapping. I think that song is Rolling Down. No, not that one. I think it's the one where he transfers into a dog. He turns. I think it's the one that goes Snoop Dogg, dog. I think it's that one. I'm not sure, but it's the one that, you know, everyone's seen him on top of the building just rapping. You know what I mean? Wearing a blue flannel. I think he was wearing a blue flannel. But he's on top of a building. You know, I don't know if there's a donut on top of the roof, on top of the building. It's that donut, that famous donut, or something else. But what I'm trying to say is that back in the days, man, it used to be nothing but gangster rap on the radio, on the television. They were promoting nothing but literally gangster rap, not just rap or hip hop. It was gangster rap. That was all on the radio. It was Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Mac 10. You know, I grew up to all that, and that was all from LA, right? So I grew up with LA rap, and then as I got older, you know, I got introduced to what they call Chicano rap. You know, a bunch of Mexicans rapping the same shit, just my people. You know what I mean? So then I switched onto that because I got older, and I felt like, man, I want to start listening to rap, but I want something that I can relate to. You know, so when I had to do everything on my own. I had to go to the CD store. I had to look for what I could find to listen to something different. And my story began when I first saw the Mr. Capone Last Man Standing album, Little Rob, the album, and Little Cuete, There's Only One Way About It. There was those 3 albums that came out brand new on the shelf. I didn't know who they were at the time. I just saw some fool, you know, bald-headed with some baggy-ass clothes on, with some Van Davis, and I said, hey, that's as close as how I look, so I'm gonna give this fools a try. And then it all began from right there, man. Once I slapped that CD on my CD player, on my Sony CD player, and I put my earphones on, and I started listening to that Little Cuete, the first song ever, the very, very first song, There's Only One Way About It album, the very first song, Ready to Die or some shit like that. And I heard him flow and rap hella fast. I was like, oh shit, that's something different right there. Tongue twisting, you know, like hella rapping hella fast and shit. I love fast rap because of Little Cuete. So then I was like, yup, that's one of the guys I'm gonna listen to from now on. And then I heard Little Rob, which had that slow orale style, you know, hella mellow, hella cool, you know. I felt that shit. I like that. He also rapped a little bit fast. It was the fast rap that was getting my attention with the Latin rap. Anybody who rapped fast, I was like, I want to listen to that. I had a thing for fast rap, you know what I mean? Tongue twisting. We call it tongue twist. We go just start flowing, you know? I loved it so much that I started copying them that I ended up learning myself. Like that's how much I loved tongue twist rap. I just started saying all kinds of shit hella fast, you know, and now it, you know, now it's stuck in my head. Now that's that. I love that kind of rap. Any, like, you know, like Bone Thugs kind of rap, you know, hella fast type shit. Yeah, that's how it all started for me. And then I listened to Capone, and then through Capone I heard who Criminal was, because Criminal came out in one of his in that album. So if it wasn't for Mr. Capone's album, Last Man Standing, the very first album, man, I wouldn't even know who Criminal was. I wouldn't even too far to know who would be Stomper, Malo Mac, Scrappy Loco, you name it, man. There's Big Locote, Little Cuete. And then I just started listening to all the Chicano rappers, and then there you go. I found my music, I found my style of music, and till this day, that's what I listen to. Chicano rap, likewise, for real, man. Yeah, man. I just don't, you know, it's just fucked up that they call it Chicano rap, because it shouldn't be labeled as a Chicano rap, you know? Rap is rap, music's music, you know? It's for everybody, but that's what it was known by, Chicano rap, you know? So, like, it is what it is. He doesn't have videos. I was kidding. Hello. Okay. But yeah, guys. Gamer Boy TV. Hey. True story, says Antonio. Gotta run, fam. Peace. Remember me? I remember you, person. Yep. I'm gonna come back right now. I just wanted to chop it up with my people real quick. We can continue this conversation some other time if you guys are still interested. If you guys want to actually see some of the footages that I have from back in the days when they used to be fools and shit and slinging their CDs out in the streets and getting down and whatnot, we could always get into that for some other time. I can even send you clips of myself in the studio with a whole bunch of bald-headed fools just kicking back, having a good time, watching Criminal and Cuete just record their albums. We got time for that for some other times for those who like music and all that, you know, studio time. AC Walker, tongue twist rap, man. T-Rock, K-Rock, and C-Rock were the ones that actually brought it to my attention when I was listening to their songs. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Cold World Hustlers. Yeah, tongue twist, man. I'm gonna show you. Hey, you like tongue twist rap? Go check out Khalifa Thugs. Khalifa Thugs, California Thugs. Khalifa Thugs are like if, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. All right, this is pretty cool. You know Bone Thugs, right? Okay, Bone Thugs. You know how they got their flow and then the way they rap hella fast and stuff. Well, Khalifa Thugs is like the Mexican version of Bone Thugs. So like, imagine being in another universe, right? Just somewhat, you know, let's just say this is not where Bone Thugs is. Maybe there's another universe, you know, where Bone Thugs are the Mexican version. So Khalifa Thugs are like the Mexican version of Bone Thugs. They sound the same. The flow, everything is just that they speak Spanish from time to time. They speak English. Don't get me wrong. There's a whole bunch of songs in English, but they do Spanglish. You know, they'll rap English and Spanish, rap hella fast in English or Spanish. So, you know, if you're into tongue twist, that's another group that I was really, before High Power Soldiers, before Mr. Criminal, before Capone. I forgot. It was Low Profile Records. It was Royalty, Mr. Sancho, Silencer, Royalty, Proper Dos, Frank V. You know, it was Low Profile Records, Low Profile, LPG. That's who I bumped first before I started fucking with High Power, because I believe Low Profile Records and Little Rob and all them, they came out way before they did. They came out in the, like, well, Little Rob's been rapping since like 93, 90, 91 actually, 90. Little Rob has been fucking rapping, freestyling and shit since 1990. And then he got involved with Low Profile Records in what 1997. And yeah, so the Low Profile Records came up with a group called Khalifa Thugs, and that was Mr. Sancho. Those were all the fast rappers, all the ones with the tongue twist rappers. They had Mr. Sancho, Silencer, and Royalty. No, I'm sorry. Well, Royalty was part of it, but he's like the producer and shit. But like the main Khalifa Thugs that were always rapping and making albums and tongue twisting was Sancho, Little Bandit, and Silencer. So if you guys are into all that tongue twisting rap and you guys want to hear something different, go check out Khalifa Thugs, especially Mr. Sancho. Mr. Sancho and Silencer, those are the two fools that straight brrrr, like they're spitting bullets when they're talking, you know what I mean? Straight tongue twist. Little Bandit can do it too, but Mr. Sancho and Silencer, those are the main heads, man. They always freestyling hella fast and shit. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys can go check that out. We can always get into this conversation again, and I can game you guys up if you guys are interested. Just like I said, just let me know. Let me know whenever you guys see me on the live. We can get to it. We can talk about it. I can show you clips, video clips, all that. But yeah, it's a little something that you guys get to know about me, what I'm into, what I love, what I grew up to, and why I know all this music, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna end it like that, guys. And you know, thank you guys for mobbing it with me. Thank you guys for you know, being cool. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. Keep God first. Don't forget to tell your loved ones that you love them. Give them a big hug, because tomorrow's never promised. All right? All right, guys. It's your boy PayaLoco right here on PayaLocoTV. I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. Sunday fun day. Okay? Be safe. And peace out, everybody. Thank you, guys. I love you all. I'm your boy. Hey, C. Walker. Imagine if Khalifa Thugs collabed with T-Rock. That's going to be crazy. Yeah. Had to say to the end. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I had to stay to the end. Peace. Peace. I'm going to go for real this time. I'm going to go for real. But thank you, bro. Thank you for always staying here with me and supporting me, bro. I appreciate you. I'm going to get on later on, all right? I'm going to get on later on. Let me know. You know what? Matter of fact, before I go real quick, I really want to need to figure out when are the best times I can get on here for you guys. So whenever you guys, you know, have a chance, just let me know what times are the best. You know, am I doing it good in the morning? Should I keep it like this early morning, or should I try to get on in the afternoon or late at night? You know, just let me know. Let me know. So I can at least do something for you guys. You know, it is PayaLocoTV, and I'm just trying to make it, you know, maybe you guys are bored, you guys have nothing to do in a certain time, and I can get on here for you guys. We can chop it up, you know, we can get into something. Just let me know. Every time you get on is the best time. Okay. Had to stay. Okay. All right. That's good to know. See, thank you for letting me know. Okay. Because I try to get on in different times, you know, during the day, and not a lot of people get on. You know, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe maybe during the afternoon is not a good time, maybe, you know, but I'm not picky. You come on at perfect times for me. All right, cool. At least I know with you, we're good. We're good then. All right. And another thing I've been meaning to ask you for a long time, but I keep forgetting, bro. I know that you have your name the way you have it for a reason, and I just wanted to make sure that by me actually saying your name, is that a problem? Because I can quit it, bro. I can give you a nickname, or I can call you something else. I just wanted to make sure, you know, that it was all right with you that I'm putting your name out there, because I don't know, trying to say your name backwards, you know, will kind of sound kind of weird. So that's why I've been actually saying your name. But hey, if you don't want me to say your name, I got no problem. I respect that. I can give you a nickname or something like that, bro. But just let me know. That's just something that's been on my mind. I've been wanting to ask you, but it always slips out of my mind. So you know, because the thing with me is like I'm well, back in the days, I didn't like people saying my name out in public, you know, so that's why I would be like, just call me by my nickname. You know how many payasos are out there? So whenever you have a conversation about me, you know, nosy people or whatever, they're just gonna hear payaso. But you know, I always like to be cautious. I always be like, protect your name. You know what I mean? There's a lot of snitches out there, so that's one of the reasons why I'm also asking, bro, because you know, some people don't like their name out there. So if I've been doing that, my bad. But just let me know. because I used to write my name like that. And nah, you good. Edwin is cool. I appreciate you though. Okay. Like I said, you know, I like looking out. I just like looking out, you know. That's all. All right, homie. So with that being said, guys, I'm really gonna be out this time for real. I'm gonna be out. You guys have a good one. I got you. Bye out. We keep it safe. Thank you. No last names ever. Hell nah. That's doesn't need to be brought up, right? It's all good, homie. But I'm gonna give you a nickname, dog. I'm gonna give you a nickname. I'm gonna give you a nickname so that way we just keep it that way. We just call each other by nicknames, homie. You know, we'll just do it that way, old school style. You know what I mean? I'll give you a nickname. I'll come up with a nickname, bro, and then I'll let you know and see what you think about it. And then if you already have a nickname, well then just let me know, bro, and I'll just call you by that. We just call each other by nicknames, man. All right, guys. All right, I'll give you a nickname, homie. Just like I used to give my homies back in the days the nicknames. It's been a minute, so I'm gonna think of a really good one for you, man. I'm gonna think about all the conversations we'd had, stories we shared, all of that, so I can come up with something good for you, man. All right, homie. Be safe. Take care. God bless you. God bless you and your daughter and everybody else. Gamerboy TV, Edwin, AC Walker. I appreciate every single one of you, person, Antonio, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 5 likes, and stay tuned. All right. Peace.